to High Tea with Me with your host, Katrina Brittingham. You brought your favorite beverage and she brought the career advice. Now sit back and relax while you get advice that will take you to the next destination in your career or business. And now, Katrina Brittingham. Hello, hello, hello. This is Katrina Brittingham with another episode of High Tea with Me. And I have two very special guests today. They are the founder and also the administrator for Black Women Promote. And as you know, we've been talking about the Virtual Success Summit coming up. So we have them here and they're going to talk to you a little bit more about that, about the group, why they founded the group, and what the ultimate goal is. I think it's an awesome thing. Everyone knows that I'm sponsoring and I'm also a host. So there you will get information straight from them on the event. So we are going to introduce our guest today. We have Tracy Turner. She is the founder of Black Women Promote. And we also have Shante R. Roddy, who is an administrator for the group that we have on Facebook. And we are going to bring Tracy on now so she can give you a little bit more information about what motivated her to found the group, and also the summit, and give us a little bit more about what she does, also because she's also a business owner as well as Shante R. Roddy. So without further ado, hello, ladies.
Hello.
Hi. Welcome to the show. And Tracy, if you can give us just a little bit of background on creating this phenomenal group and tell us about what you do, that would be wonderful.
Okay, hello everyone, I'm Tracy Turner. I am the CEO of BZT Graphics, where I specialize in logo branding. I'm also the CEO of the Fan Base Curls. I just actually started that business. That is really surround designs and products that I'm creating for women who are going natural. Since I've been natural for almost 2 years, I wanted to create some type of products for us where we could use, especially like at nighttime. I've been searching for like bonnets and hair scarves, and it's been so difficult to find something with cute designs on it. And I figured, oh, since I'm a graphic designer, why not just create something myself? So I just started launching scarves and bonnets for natural hair. And just as long as people are happy with my products, that's all I want. That's what I'm striving to do. But moving on to finding the group of Black Women Promote. Started that group, I would say, about 5 years now. Basically, I was in a lot of other Facebook groups, and I was just trying to promote what I do, which is graphic designing and the logos. And I got a little frustrated, so I said, you know, I'm one of those type of people. If you can't find it, or if you're finding frustration and getting to where you need to be yourself, if it's not out there, do it yourself. So one day I just happened to be sitting in my bedroom and I was just trying to come up with a name. And I said, you know what, Black Women Promote. I think that really is going to suit a lot of women, because I thought about myself. I just wanted to promote what I do. And I knew that there was a lot of other Black women out there who probably needed a platform for them to promote their products and services. So I just launched the group, created the name. I designed the background for the group, and before I knew it, I think in about a week's time, I started getting like a lot of people asking to join the group. And I was like, wow, this is really something. So I just allowed a lot of Black women to come into the group, tried to get to know a lot of people. I didn't really have a mission at that time. I just knew in the back of my mind, I just wanted to have or present opportunities for women like myself to get out there and promote themselves. And before I knew it, the group just kept growing and growing. And over the time, you know, I would get people to me and say, hey, have you thought about doing this or doing that? And, you know, I hadn't put too much thought behind it. And then before I knew it, we had like 25,000 women in the group. And that's where I had an opportunity to meet Shante and Atika. and they presented some opportunities to me, creating all types of training for the women to get involved in. And before I knew it, I was like, this is going to be something good. And then Atika and Shante came to me and they said, you know what? Maybe we could put together something for the entire group where all the women could collaborate, really showcase what they do. So that's where the summit came in. And as they presented it to me, it sounded really wonderful. So right now, what we're trying to do is get as many women as possible to purchase tickets, so they could sit through and watch the magic happen. We have a lot of sponsors who are participating in the summit, which we are all grateful for. These women are so talented. I mean, not just graphic designs, but leadership, marketing. I mean, it's a plethora of Black women who have themselves together. And I think just creating something really great. So if Shante wants to key in.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think we just lost Tracy. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get her back. But Shante, please, while we're working on that.
Yeah, she's so right. So I'm so happy to be part of the leadership team of Black Women Promote. It's a fantastic community. I consider it more than just a group, but I consider it a community of phenomenal professional Black women, right? And so we want to provide a space, right, for Black women to be able to thrive, right? And we want to provide opportunities for all the Black women. And so as part of this summit, we knew, you know, there was an opportunity to really work together to raise up other Black women in the community, because we know there's so many fantastic women with great products, great services, and it's just time for us to explode our businesses. And we thought about, how can we do that? How can we come together? How can we bring ladies in the group where we're promoting them and everybody wins, right? So we're able to help everybody explode, everybody that's involved with it. And understanding that Black women are leading in entrepreneurship, but unfortunately, we are not leading in the area of revenue, in the area of profit, in the area of getting access to funds to be able to scale our businesses, right? And a lot of times we lack mentorship, we lack access to opportunities that others a lot of times have. And we're providing in this community, Black Women Promote, we're breaking down all those barriers, all those things that women think are limitations are no longer limitations, because we provide it in the community of Black Women Promote. And we are providing it. We were intentional and strategic about this success summit, right? It's all about all of our success and not waiting until 2020, but really doing it now, bringing in not only powerhouse speakers. I mean, we have powerhouse, dynamic, international, well-known speakers to pour into all the ladies, all of us, right? And equipping, engaging, interactive, live. We wanted to make sure that no matter what women's schedules are, because we know women are doing a lot, right? We know women have families they're taking care of. We know they have job careers and multiple jobs or multiple businesses that they're running. So we wanted to provide a summit in a virtual space online that no matter what your schedule is, no matter where you are around the world, if you're a Black woman, you can be a part of this phenomenal summit. So I'm so excited about it, because it's 4 days. It includes a mastermind. It includes a pitching competition, right? So we're helping women to expand in every area of their lives and their businesses and giving them opportunities. So we're super excited about it. So it's all about our success now.
Yes.
Indeed. Yes. And again, just to piggyback off of Shante, the summit is going to depict the strength and endurance of these women. They have a lot of knowledge, they have a lot of power, and I really think we could create something great by coming together and working collaboratively and networking. We're trying to build a resource for everyone because you hear it all the time that the narrative is Black women can't work together. We're trying to show that we can work together, but we all have to come together for it to work. So we're hoping that's what this group is going to accomplish, as well as Summit.
I agree with that. That what Shantae was saying as well, as far as having mentorship and training for us, because we don't necessarily get that. And coming from someone who was in corporate and then started a business, you know, it's hard because there are certain things that, let's be real, people are not going to give us.
Yes.
Exactly.
And so having this network is really important. Is one of the reasons why I came so hard when the group came. I was like, oh, I'm gonna do all of this. And sometimes I'm up like trying to get things together, but I know that it's important, and I know that it's needed for us, because like you said, we want to generate the revenue too. We want to show forth and showcase our professionalism. And doing the spotlights for the speakers, we definitely have some dynamic, phenomenal women who are coming to give expertise. Like this is something that, you know, I've been trying to express, that people do not want to waste. They don't want this to pass by, because this opportunity is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Even if we have another summit later, there are some fundamental things that people can get and start working on now to build their businesses.
Exactly.
And the fact that we are 25,000 strong, that puts weight behind you when you're saying, okay, I spoke for this, or I went to this training. Eventually, and I will tell you about the live that I'll do as far as having people plan for that, to put together a development plan. What are you planning to get out of this summit, so you can start using it right away? Because, you know, I've expressed before, I spent thousands, literally thousands of dollars since I started my business almost 7 years ago, and have gotten little tidbits of things. And even the lives, I have been able to take notes to make my business better. So whether you're new in business or whether you are seasoned, there are things that you don't know, things that you can get access to that'll make you better. Just the live on the bot itself, I created one to help me out a little bit in business, to answer questions. And I never thought about doing it, or even knew how to do it, or knew that Facebook had that opportunity for you to do it. So these are the things that will make us better, things that other people know that will help you get to where you need to be and to your next level. We have people from, like you said, all over the world. People who are sharing things about video marketing. I did talk about how sad my Facebook, not my Facebook, my YouTube page was. I mean, it was sad. I went back, I was like, oh, I got all these videos, thought I did so much. And I had 4 videos on there. I was so embarrassed. It was like, I'm this professional, I'm doing all of this, and I go to my channel, and my channel looks sad. But it doesn't look sad anymore. I have continuous things coming out for it, and these are the places that people are going. They're going to search, and they're looking for instructional videos. I know I do myself. Like, I was like, give me a video. If I can see it, I can do it. And to have you there as at a push of a button, how that will take your business to another level. So I do thank you. I thank you for the group, first off, because I was looking for a place, you know, where I could have a network and support. Because when you're working from home, as I do, or you're starting out in business, you're by yourself. And so, you know, you kind of feel a little lonely. You know, you're used to sitting in the office and everybody's all around you. This gives you the opportunity to have people to connect with, people who understand what you're going through as a business owner. So I just think it's awesome, and I'm going to stop talking to give y'all some space to give us just a little bit more. I know that Tracy let us know what she does. Can you tell us, the audience, what you do, Shantae?
Yes, so I am the CEO of Intuitive Risk Management International, and I work with entrepreneurs, small, medium-sized businesses, and government agencies. So
Mhm.
I help, but I am a avid fan of entrepreneurs, and advocate and champion. And so I work with entrepreneurs to help them launch, right? Implement and streamline business process so that they achieve more, get more time for themselves,
Mm-hmm.
more results in their business, and make more money in their business.
Mhm.
And do more of what they love without limits.
Right.
So that's exactly what I do. So everything that I do is really to promote the cause of entrepreneurs and small business owners. So
Mm-hmm.
whether that's me as a strategist and educator, I love to train, so I provide a lot of trainings. I'm a talk show host, I'm an empowerment speaker, and I'm an event producer. And so all of those things that I do is to really empower and uplift the entrepreneur, and specifically, and it's always been, I've always been like an advocate for women, but that is, I'm more aligning with that purpose in this point in my career, is that I'm focused on women like me,
Mm-hmm.
right? Women like me that really, we are leaders. We are phenomenal. We're powerful.
Yes.
We are really holding up. We make the world go round. we
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
but a lot of times we are behind the shadows doing
Mm-hmm.
it. And
Mm-hmm.
society, although we're doing all these great things that's benefiting society, society wants to put limits on women. And I'm
Right.
of the mindset, no, we're gonna disrupt all this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's time for
Mm-hmm.
women, and especially Black women, to come from behind the shadows and
Yes.
take our rightful place. We deserve it. To put our gifts on the platform, to come to the forefront, right? So people know about us, so we can impact more lives, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So we're already
Yeah.
doing it, but I'm of the mindset is, let's work together, like Tracy said. That's why we have a community. It's not just a group. This is a movement, to really build connections, to build a network.
Mm-hmm.
Once you understand what that is, you understand the power. And so
Yes.
when I came into the community, soon after Tracy founded the community, what made me stick with the community is, I'm like, okay, we have 20 plus thousand women in here. We could do so much more. Like, if
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
we teach them really what a network is and how to leverage your network, you literally would not have any women, any of us struggling, right?
Exactly.
Right.
We
Mm-hmm.
all could be 6 and 7 figure earners plus, right? With
Mm-hmm.
easier and less time, right?
Yes.
Avoiding all the pitfalls because we have the community of support. We have networks that we can leverage. So like, we have a global, like the speakers for this event, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're global. We have technology. That's the gift to us, that we're not just limited to our geographic area and
Right.
the
Right.
connections that we make. We actually can make global connections. And just through
Mhm.
putting on this summit and connecting with women, like I said, international, around the globe, that are speakers, experts in their different areas,
Mhm.
if we understand how we can leverage that, we have a connection. That means I have a connection in Dubai. I have a
Mm-hmm.
Right.
connection in Abu Dhabi. So if
Yes.
I want to go there, if I want to become a speaker, if I want to put on an event somewhere, I already have a connection of
Yes.
Yeah.
support. I'm not going in
Indeed.
blindly. I have somebody that can say, okay, here are the rules here. Here's the culture. Let me set you up. Here's venues. Here's where you can stay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Got you. I know what it takes to make it work here, to be successful here. So no matter where it is, we have a lady in Kenya, right? People in
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Africa,
Yeah.
people in Europe,
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
and the thing is understanding how powerful that is, that you don't have to go it alone. If you want to venture out, if you have a business you're trying to expand, if you have a event you want to take on tour, if you want to
Mm-hmm.
pick up your speaker platform, there are literally women in every part of the world in this
Yes.
community that you can connect with, link up with, and start collaborating and partnering with. So
Yes.
Yes.
increase your influence, your impact, and your income. That's what we're here to do. That's how you leverage community and a network of powerful Black women.
Yes.
And keep
yes.
in mind, to piggyback off of that, the key word resources. This is what Black Women Promote should be all about. We have so many talented women in this group, and like Shantae say, and all over the world. There is no reason why we have to look elsewhere for just anything that we need. We are so creative, so many talents. Like when you come into our group, and let's say, because every day we always get somebody coming in, hey, I need someone that can, I don't know, design a logo, or that can make a pillow, or just whatever it may be. Is there anyone here that you can refer me to? And because we try to come close together and build together, we get to know each other and say, hey, I can refer you to such and such. It's just like in the real world, when you see people wearing Nike, and it's not going against any big brands, but people are always referring other people to, oh yeah, maybe you might want to get a Nike. Why can't we have that same type of mission? Oh, sure, let me refer to someone in Black Women Promote. I know they have the talent. And that's where we want the women of the group and people on the outside to get to know us and say, hey, you know what, there is a lot of information that I could tap into in that group because we're here.
Right.
And we're taking. I mean, it's just a matter of us all coming together, getting to know each other, becoming collaborative, building that network. And I mean, we could rely on each other to build our own. We could really do it.
Right. Yeah. And every other culture does it.
Yes, indeed.
You have the boys club for a reason, where they would go to their friends and people they knew in their network to develop out their business. And it works. Like most of I would say all of them, all of the big businesses in the Fortune 500s had a team, had a connection, had their A team, as you would say, to get them different things, whether, like you said, whether it's multimedia marketing, whether it's graphic design, whether it's a financial person. And I know that is my ultimate goal, is to, and I have been trying to do that, to have my network and my collaborative to go to, my go-to people. And it's a win-win, because I'm bringing you business with my stuff. You're bringing me business, because you have given me the different things that I need.
It's definitely reciprocal.
So, right, exactly. Indeed. And we keep the cash flowing amongst us.
That's right.
And that's definitely, what I'm looking for, to keep the cash flowing. To us, because we were at a place where, people weren't keeping cash flowing to us. This is why, women businesses go out of business so often, and more times than not, it's Black women business that go out of business, because the other cultures, they have a network. Trust me, I've been there, and I've been in the room where I was the only one in the room, and they're making these connections, and you might have one that'll kind of feel sorry for me and give me a little tidbit, but it's just that little tidbit. So this is just a powerful thing. And ladies, already we are almost at the half-hour mark. I told you it would be easy.
I'm loving this.
I told you it would be easy, but this is an awesome thing, and I will have to definitely bring you ladies back on again, either collectively or individually. I also have a radio show that's an hour, so maybe we can talk for an hour in regards to this. But I have so bought into the movement, and I'm so all about the movement, and I'm excited about where we're going. When you spoke about the international network, like everyone that I have spoken to in the group prior to the summit and even after, I was like, look, anything I can do, let me know. If I can refer businesses, you told me what you do, Shantae. I was like, okay, she has some things I can connect with her with. And also Tracy, because I have my natural hair, have had it.
Okay, girl.
For a while. So I'm going to be getting my bonnets and my scarves and things. And
see, it's working. It's working.
Yes.
I mean, we can do this. Let's
Yes.
go to let's go to places that we've never been before. I mean, we
Yes.
can do it. We can do it.
Yes, I do really believe that. I thank you so much, ladies, for your time, and have
Thank
a
you.
wonderful, wonderful rest of the day. But I do want to stop with come out to the summit. You can get your tickets at bit.ly/Success Summit 19. Get those tickets. You don't want to miss the train, because when we move on to the next summit, we're going to be on something else.
That's
So come on out and get what you need right now so you can move with the movement and launch your business to success. Thank you again and have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching another episode of High Tea with me. It is time now for me to talk about our sponsor, Naturally Unique by SOS. And I just wanted to share a thank you. I got a thank you card from them, and it says, "Congratulations, Katrina. You're one of my 3 winners." So I made a purchase, and during their anniversary month, it was their anniversary month, I won. And so I received this wonderful, wonderful gift bag. I didn't even know that they were having a contest. I just purchased the clips that I spoke about in another show for your hair. And is one of the clips. This one said Queen and the other one said Boss. Because I am my own boss and I am a queen. So this is what I won. It was actually a big bag of things. So I received earrings, which is branded on their card. I received another pair of earrings. And let me see if I can get this out of here so you can take a better look. And these also say Queen. And this is makeup applicator, 2 more makeup brushes, and also another clip. And this one says Gucci. And it came in this nice bag here. And I had promoted them before along with another company because of their wonderful, wonderful branding. And I still say that the branding is awesome for this, but I would admonish you to go to get the hair clips. They have jewelry items. They have some wonderful things on their website. So if you go to Naturally Unique by SOS, one word, .bigcartel.com, which will be down in the comment section so you can look at it. I also admonish you to mention that you saw it on this show, High Tea with Me, and sign up, subscribe, like, no matter what medium you're watching us on, whether it's Facebook, click that like. If it's on YouTube, subscribe, and click the bell icon so that you can know when the next show is coming or another video is coming up. And I thank you so much for your support. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining us for another episode of High Tea with Me. To be a guest on the show, contact us via email info@ventureready.net. Thank you again, and